Hi, good morning, good afternoon, or good night. Depends on the time you're watching this video. Okay. I hope you're well today. We will talk to you about quantifiers. Welcome, everyone.
Now, we start with some examples and grammar of some. Some means something of. It is used when the exact amount isn't known or relevant using both countable and uncountable nouns. We use affirmative sentence, exception. We also use it when they are offers, requests, and question. When you wait for the answer yes. For example, would you like some coffee? Do you want some tea? Other example. Number 1. I have some orange in the fridge. Number 2. I have some frozen meals. Number 3. There are some calories in apple. Number 4. There is some bread on the table. Number 5. They have some milk in the fridge. Number 6. There is some wine in the vault.
I'm going to explain about the any. Any used in the nice for uncountable and plural countable and also for questions that are neither after nor requests. These are some examples. There isn't any beer in the fridge. There aren't any good films on TV. These are used plural diurnal. Are there any good restaurants near here? These are used question in plural. I'd like to learn another language, but I don't have any free time.
Now we start with some example and grammar of match. Match is used when we are talking about a singular noun. It is used for things you cannot count, that is for countless things. Examples of countless things: bread, meat, cheese, rice, water, milk, beer, wine, coffee, tea, flour, and sugar. Examples with match. Number 1. I don't drink much coffee. Number 2. He needs much water to fill the bucket. Number 3. It will cost much money. Number 4. She needs much time to finish her homework. Number 5. You drink coffee with much sugar. Number 6. There is much flour in the bowl. Number 7. There isn't much milk in the fridge. Number 8. I spend much time studying math.
Now we start with some example and grammar of many. Many is used when we are talking about a plural noun. It is used for things you can count, that is for accounting things. When we talk about many, we must mention the countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns can be used with a number and have a plural and singular form. Uncountable nouns can only be used in the singular and cannot be used with a number. How many are used to ask for quantities they are countable things. Example: how many friends do you have? Many are often used with negative question and clauses. Example: I don't have many friends. With positive clause, they are used with the word so as. Example: she has as many shoes as I do.
I am going to talk about the use a lot of. A lot of. It indicates a lot and is used to specify a large number or something, countable names, or a large amount of something, uncountable names. It is currently used in affirmative sentences. Countable. For example, She has a lot of books. We bought a lot of apples. He always has a lot of candy in his pocket. A lot of furniture has ruined during the flight. Uncountable. For example, there is a lot of money in my wallet. He has a lot of money. We should drink a lot of water before drinking. We need a lot of milk for this. I am going to talk about the use of few. A few means a small amount. It is used with countable nouns to express quantity. It is used to emphasize how small a number of people are dances. So, for example, if you say I have a few friends, you are simply saying that you have some friends. Other example, we only have a few opportunities. There are a few candies on the table. I have a few pairs of black shoes. I forgot a few words of my speech. My mother has a few ideas for Christmas. There were a few people in the concert.
A little with a noun. We use a little with singular uncountable nouns. For example, Mary said nothing, but she drank some tea and ate a little bread. Little with a noun. We use little with uncountable nouns. They are used in formal context. For example, I am not very happy about it, but I suppose I have little choice. A little without a noun. We can use a little and a few as pronouns. We can use them to substitute for a noun when it is obvious for the context. After that, she began to tell them a little about her life in Scotland, particularly her life with the Rosenbaums. Little and a few are not very common without a noun. We use them in formal context. Little is noun about his improving and education. Few could be in favor of police officers carrying weapons. A little of, a few of. We use of with a little and a few when they come before articles a and the. Demonstratives this, that, possessive my, your, or pronouns him, them. For example, put the flour into a bowl, blend with a little of the milk, beat in the egg yolks, when the sugar and the rest of the milk. A few of his films were seen abroad. A little adverb. We use a little as an adverb of degree. It's more formal than a bit. For example, he smiled just a little, or her hands were shaking a little. A little with adjectives, determiners, and adverbs. We use a little before adjectives and adverbs to modify them. It's more formal than a bit. For example, she seemed to be getting a little better. We often use a little with bit. I find that a little bit hard to believe. Little adjective. We use little as an adjective to mean small. For example, you're going to have a little baby brother. Martha, her mother, told her one day. I hope you enjoyed the video and don't forget to leave your like and subscribe and activate the bell for new notifications. See you in a next video. Goodbye. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe and activate the bell for new notifications. See you in the next video. Goodbye.